Night had fallen. A blanket of darkness covered the secluded lovers' lane. Inside a parked car, a young couple, lost in their own world, were enjoying each other's company. The radio played softly, a romantic melody filling the air. They were oblivious to the danger lurking nearby. Suddenly, the music stopped. An eerie news bulletin crackled through the speakers. A dangerous killer, they said, had escaped from a nearby asylum. He was known to have a hook for a hand. The girl giggled nervously, but her boyfriend reassured her. It was just a story, he said, meant to frighten. As they resumed their conversation, a strange scratching sound reached their ears. It seemed to be coming from the car door. The boyfriend, annoyed, tried to ignore it, but the scratching persisted, growing louder, more insistent. The boyfriend, now concerned, told his girlfriend to stay put. He would check what was going on outside. As he stepped out of the car, the scratching stopped abruptly. The night was silent except for the sound of his own breathing. He circled the car, searching for the source of the noise. Finding nothing, he started to feel foolish. He was about to return to the car when he saw it. A bloody hook hung from the car door handle, swaying slightly. Terror gripped him. He ran back to the driver's seat, fumbled with the keys, and started the engine. The car roared to life, tires screeching as they sped away from the secluded lane. As they drove, they could see a shadowy figure in their rearview mirror, but it was gone as quickly as it appeared. The tale of the couple and the hook-handed figure has been shared countless times, each retelling adding a new layer of fear. But where did the legend of the Hookman begin? Some say it originated in the American South, whispers of a vengeful spirit with a hook for a hand haunting lovers' lanes. Others believe the story is rooted in the very real fears of teenagers exploring their newfound freedoms in the post-World War II era. The darkness of the night, the isolation of lovers' lanes, and the anxieties of a changing society all contributed to a sense of vulnerability, a fertile ground for such stories to take root. The hook itself, a brutal and primal weapon, became a powerful symbol, representing the potential dangers lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike those who dared to seek intimacy in the dark. Echoes of real-life horror attacks at lovers' lanes. While the origins of the Hookman legend remain murky, there have been chilling, real-life reports of attacks at lovers' lanes that bear a striking resemblance to the tale. Couples have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking in the darkness, hearing strange noises outside their cars, and even finding evidence of attempted break-ins. These reports, often dismissed as pranks or the products of overactive imaginations, nevertheless fuel the legend of the Hookman, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. One particularly disturbing report tells of a couple who found their car tires slashed and a note left on the windshield scrawled in a shaky hand. "Next time, it will be you." Such incidents, whether the work of copycats or fueled by something more sinister, serve as a grim reminder that even in the supposed safety of our own cars, darkness can harbor very real dangers. The Hookman's shadow legend or reality. The enduring power of the Hookman legend lies in its ability to tap into our deepest fears, the fear of the unknown, the fear of the dark, and the fear of violence lurking just beyond our perception. Whether the Hookman is a figment of our collective imagination or a shadowy entity with roots in reality, his story continues to send chills down our spines. Is the Hookman simply a scary story we tell around campfires, a cautionary tale to keep teenagers in check? Or is there something more to the legend, a kernel of truth that continues to haunt us? Perhaps in the end the answer is less important than the fear the story evokes. A fear that reminds us that even in the safety of the light, shadows always linger, and some things are best left undisturbed.